Hello everyone and welcome. It is Saturday night. It is 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I have got a fabulous quick and scrappy card for you. It's a little paper technique I can't wait to share with you, and tons and tons of news. I have got new card classes that are all ready to sign up for. Let's see here. What else can I share with you? We have that amazing Advent calendar is going to be released on the 23rd. I'm going to put a couple reminders out for you. And we're going to talk about all the things. I'm going to show you a sample for November's card club. And we're going to make a pretty card. So let's see who's here tonight. If you are hopping on, let me know where you're watching from. And in the comments, if there's anybody new, let us know. We will welcome you to the group. Hello. We got two Lisas and a Pat watching so far. Hello, ladies. I'm pretty excited about November's card club. It's going to be so cute. I have got October's card club coming up on kind of goes over Thanksgiving weekend. If you are going to be joining me in person, we are going to switch it to Tuesday night because Monday is Thanksgiving Monday here in Canada. So we will be switching that up. You will get a notification from me in the next little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be using the Jolly Delivery, which is the cute, adorable set from the North Pole Delivery, and that's sweet. For the month of November, it has all the cats and the dogs, and there's bunnies, and there's owls, and there's squirrels. It's just so cute and sweet. And I've already made the fun fold. It's inspired by actually one of my Silver Sisters, which is an amazing group of ladies across Canada. Shared a fun fold in an event that we had last week. So I am using this fun fold, and I did a little take with the Jolly Delivery. So you're going to see that in a minute. I'm also going to show you 3 cards. That is a fun fold that I'm going to be giving away. So I've got one left for September's fun fold. If you were someone who placed an order in the month of August, you have got a fun fold heading your way, and check your email because there will be a full instructional video that will be in the email to make those cards. Okay? All right. Hello. We got Iowa. We got Saskatchewan, Manitoba, High River, Ontario, Vancouver, Ottawa. Amazing. Australia, Florida, Manitoba. We're near and far. It's awesome. Okay, I'm going to head on down to the workspace. I'm going to share with you a couple things. I did see, actually just as I was coming on tonight, I did see that someone did notice that my registration is open for November, because actually a couple people, because I just saw a notification that a couple people already registered for November, and I literally just put that form up I guess this morning. So you found it before I was able to announce it. So good for you. All right. It's always good to check that link that I have in the description, especially right now, because I've got a lot of things that are coming up that's going to be exciting for the holidays. All right. We're going to head on down. I'm going to be using the absolutely beautiful papers from the Elegant Pine Snowflakes. I love these papers because I love the colors. I love the color combinations, the greens and the blues, and the Secret Sea is just beautiful. I am going to be using tonight the bundle Pine Tree Trimmings for the card we're going to be creating tonight, and it's going to be a pretty easy one, but it's going to look pretty amazing, I think. I hope. We're gonna see, right? You guys can let me know what you think at the end. I don't even have a card base picked out yet, but I do have my bucket full of rainbow card bases, so you guys can definitely help me pick out the right color that we should use for that. Okay, but before we create November, so registration did officially just open up. I am going to let you know that right now all of the supplies are available, which is amazing. In your kit, if you are within Canada, you get a full package of these deer dots. They're just, well, they're deer. They're just so cute. This is the set here that we are going to be using. Look at this little cat. We got this bear, little doggy delivering letters, and it has some really sweet greetings. I've been using them on other cards as well. Hoping this Christmas is the most magical yet. Merry Christmas and happy wishes. I love the font, right? I love the extra little swirl in the font. So, and little paw prints, of course. So the papers themselves have so many. Did I have them here? Let me just grab them. I do have them. Let's see. I've got a little bit in this package left. I've been using them for other things. But, oh, we did do one card the other night. This was one that we used. So here's a sample of some of the papers. And one of the cute little die cuts that is in the sheets. And there's another one. Okay, so it is really sweet. They're just, everybody has a dog lover or a cat lover in their lives. Am I right? Or there's little squirrels, there's little bunnies, there's little hedgehogs, all in the papers. So you've got mailboxes, you've got a Christmas village. Like, look at all of these. They got you covered with every single little, I love the owl. Reminds me of Harry Potter delivering the letters. We have got letters. A nice little check. I'm trying to think. I think I used up the other sheets that I had. And I have definitely used up some of these. There's 2 sheets of die cuts. So when these are all pre-dyed and cut, and they are like the cutest little bears and things. And they always have, there's 2 sheets. So there is like one of each animal. They're just going in different directions. So there's this exact same bear, but going in the opposite direction. So when I divide up and give you a half package of the papers, I'm going to go through and you will get like one. See, there's that one dog in this direction and one dog in this direction. So you're going to get either this one or this one. So you'll get one of each of the characters and you'll get a variety of the directions. Okay, so you're going to have a ton that you'll be able to just put on cards and just create like that. Or, of course, you can use the cute little papers. So I guess in a way, when this sort of thing happens, because you're going to have a variety of these little animals and you're going to have all the papers, you're not going to have the dies and the stamps and stuff, but if you want to use other Christmas greetings, it probably would be easy to do with November for sure, because you're going to have all these characters that are going to be already, you know, in the package for you, right? So you don't have to worry about the characters and you're going to have the papers to go with it. Like, look at that little squirrel. So this is the fun fold that is going to be for November. And this is inspired by Glenda Mullet. She is in Port Alberni, and you can find her online. She is one of the Silver Sisters. We have a big group of us that all create and put on a big event for our teams, and she did this book fold pop-up. So here is the pop-up. Look at that. So I did a little take with, of course, our little delivery, North Pole delivery characters. There's dogs and foxes and bunnies all driving these delivery trucks. And I thought it'd be cute to have a squirrel trying to run across the road, right? Squirrel, And then on the inside, I did a little decorative with a couple other little animals there and a place to write your greeting. So I've just created one of the cards so far. And then I'm thinking this might have to be one. And I'm going to put the option of just keeping it as a full front or having the little gift card holder in it. So I think we're going to do this one too in the class because it's really sweet. Okay, so that's probably the first two. All right, so if you are not within Canada, you can't get the kits, but you can get the PDFs and videos. If you're in the States, you don't have someone to get the stuff through. I have my good friend Lori Bradley from St. Louis that will gladly help you get the supplies you need, and then you just use the PDF and the video to cut everything and create. And the video is literally like I'm sitting right beside you. We're creating together. It's a lot of fun. All right, so on to today's creation. So I wanted to play with some papers and some cutouts. So I went ahead in this cute little pine tree trimmings. I'm going to show one more card. I did one. Yeah, this was just the other day. So this is one of the stamps that is in this set. Okay. And this is a little gift card holder, but the other direction. But this uses all those beautiful papers, and I use the Everyday Arches. For today, we're going to use those papers again because I love the papers with these trees. They have that dark greeny color in there, which is fabulous, right? So what we're going to do is I have got a couple sheets here, and I have gone ahead and I've cut out 2 trees out of this already. Okay, and I've got this extra piece. So I'm hoping that I pre-cut enough strips. We're going to see. But I'm going to flip this over, and we're going to lay just some scraps of paper. So I cut, I love this because it's so easy. You can do this with any shape. If you have, in fact, I'm going to do it and I will post it later. I'm going to see if I have time to do it tonight. I do have to tell you that I am just basically an hour and a half away from leaving, and I'm gone for 2 weeks. So we do have to head to the airport very shortly. But you know me, I had to make one more card with you before I left, right? And shh, secret is there might be a couple kits in my suitcase. There are, and they're brand new ones. So I'm taking them with me. We are going with some good friends, and Trish and I might just be doing a little bit of creating for you. So I'm pretty excited. We're excited. Okay. So I'm going to start just laying these down, and I know it's going to look fabulous from this side because it's one side of the papers. I just have to see. It's so hard because I can't see what I'm putting down here. Okay, that looks good. I want a dark one. Okay, so I'm going to just lay these down just like this. Now, I could do each one separately, but you know what? I'm just going to lay them across. They will look slightly different because one tree is up higher than the other. I just want to make sure I'm not doubling up on my patterns here. Like that. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a little giveaway. If anybody wants to win a fun fold. Now, I will tell you that for the month of September, let me just see how we're doing right now. That's looking pretty good. Okay, I think I need a lighter color. And which one don't we have yet? Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, we don't have this one yet. So for the month of September, for the cards, I love them. They are a kind of like a pop-up or a center easel card. And if you are part of my subscription group, which is $2.49 a month is what it is. I'm going to put this one down next. I did create one of the folds on Friday, because on Friday I like to do a little something special, extra special for that group. Because if you do the subscription, you do end up with, I want a dark color on the end of this one. You do end up with, it's still in the same feed as here, but you end up with extra content. So I made a card using the fun fold, and I did actually the gift this Friday, because I do something special every Friday for that subscription, and they actually got the full instructional video for the month of September. So if you placed an order, you got that video and you got a kit in the mail. But if you're on the subscription group, which you can still get in on that, it's just like I said, $2.49 a month. They did end up with the video there, just so you know. And because I am not going to be going live in that group the next 2 Fridays, I am going to be sharing both, like each Friday, I'm going to be sharing one of my fun folds, full instructional videos for different fun folds that I've had, because I've been doing it for a couple of years now. I'm going to go back and pick out one of my favorites, and I'm going to post that video in there, so they will get a fun fold class. So at least the video, so that they can create. All right, so I'm going to add, I've got my trees there. They're looking pretty good. Trying to think what else I put in my subscription so far. Something that I've just started to do, and I'm really enjoying it. I've done a couple layouts is what I've done. So if I do a card here, and it's one that I've really liked, then I will do up a layout and I will pop it on the page there, on the subscription. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. We're going to do a dark there. And, oh, that one's too much like the other. I'm going to switch it there. I just have to do it tall enough. I'm hoping I have enough. If I was thinking, right, I would have actually moved it over so I could cut and then piece down here, but let's see if I have enough. Oh, I do. Look at that. I do. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to add a tree on top, but instead of, I got to cut all this off or else it's going to stick to all my plates in my cutting machine. But instead of having in behind, I'm going to cut one out, and then I'm going to pop it in the front. So there's going to be 3 trees. 2 of them are hidden in behind, and one of them is going to be popped up, and I have some little silver stars for them. So I'm going to just run this through, okay? I'll just do that. See here. Okay. Now, this is an amazing way to use up your scraps. It really is. You always have all those pieces that you end up with. And like I said, it doesn't matter what shape that you use. Another thing is, if you're a person who has a ton of washi tape, this is a project for you too. Okay, really easy, because you can just put washi tape across it as well. You could use washi tape instead of papers. So some people have like a bucket full of washi tape, am I right? So you can definitely do that. Now let me just see, somebody just mentioned something. Did you buy the Road to Christmas, as it is sold out? That's the one with the golden retrievers in it, I do believe, right? The Road to Christmas. Yes, I did. I do have that one in my suitcase. I do. Okay. I had to get one of those ones because of Jim. We have a golden retriever, so I had to get that kit. All right, so like I said, you could use any shape. I am going to do one and make an ornament as well. And I will, like I said, if I get it done now, then you will see it sometime before I get back. I will let you know that I have been busy. I've done a reel for you. Let me see. My silver sister and I did a little card swap. So therefore I do have some fabulous cards that they created, Christmas cards and some fall ones. So you are going to be seeing those over the next couple weeks. Yeah, and I've got some announcements on there coming up the next couple weeks too, that you just might be interested for sure. One, of course, is the Advent calendar that is going to be released on the 23rd. As demonstrators, we couldn't even get it early. So I have to wait. And I have to remember to, while I'm away, grab one. Because, I have to have one too. I'm going to add some silver stars here, okay? But it is, you know how nowadays you can get like Advent calendars. Let's see here. We've had one from Nespresso over the years. And it's a one that is a 24 days, and each day is a different coffee, and you get a coffee mug and different things. You can get them from like the Body Shop. You can get them from makeup stores. Well, Stampin' Up! Has made one, and it is going to be the 12 days of Christmas. So I'm going to share just some little peeks starting tomorrow, and it will have the product number so that you guys know where you can get them, the number to order them, and they are going to be while supplies last. But just from the sneak peeks, it's looking like it's full of different products. So I think they're going to have some things that coordinate, like stamps. There's going to be exclusive dies, probably some papers in there. Yeah, just little bits and pieces. Like, I can't wait to see what's going to be in there. It's going to be fun though, right? And I am hoping that I will be able to grab one. Well, I'm away. I'm going to be over in Europe at the time, but I'm hoping to be able to grab one. And then when I do, I am going to open mine up a little bit early so that I can start making projects using the items in the Advent calendar to give you guys some ideas. Okay, so you're not going to want to miss out, but they are going to be while supplies last. Okay, so how do our trees look? Aren't those cute? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful little trees. Okay, so let's see here. I had a question. When are they going live? That's a great question, Josie. They are going live on the 23rd. So to me, really, that is 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or midnight Mountain Time. So wherever you are, depends if you want to either stay up late or get up early. That's always the option, right? And make sure that you get one of those Advent calendars. Like, I'm getting one for me, and then I'm going to get one to give as a gift, right? Yeah, I don't want to miss out. All right, so we're going to do Oh Christmas Tree across here. I think that's a good choice. And I was going to do it in a dark color, but I'm changing my mind. I think it needs to be in Cherry Cobbler, because you can see that there's these little tiny berries on the trees, and that's going to pull that red out. Okay, the silver paper is just some silver glimmer paper that I had, and the stars I cut out using actually, you know what, they do have, let's have a look at all the goodies in here. Oh, they did have one in here too. So these are the other pieces that go. It's a little tiny die set. but it has the tree that cuts these out. Okay, and then it has for the presents, this cuts out the little bow, and then it cuts out the star. So and you can make like a little garland if you wanted to do something like that, and it works. Okay, so they also have little tiny what would you call them, like little bubbles, tree shaped. You know how they have on the party pig, they have the circles, the little domes. They have tree domes that when you die cut it out, you can pop a dome in there, and then you can add like gold sparkles or silver or whatever you want. So you can make shaker cards with these as well, which is pretty good. Linda, yes, thank you so much. Yes, they are $136 in Canada. Can't remember what the American price is, but they are going to be full of some pretty good products. So I think they are definitely going to be worth it. Okay, I'm going to get the cherry cobbler. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about. So, because I want to let you know, because like I said, I'm going to probably, I have some things posting. I will go live while we're away so you can see where we are, and I can share some amazing views with you. So I will definitely do that, and I'm going to try and have some time for Trish and I to do a little creating. We'll see what happens. We have lots going on, lots of fun that we're going to be doing, but we might have a little downtime to do that for sure, and we can make a couple of the cards in one of the kits. Oh, a couple things I was going to tell you about. World Card Making Day. So World Card Making Day, and you know what? You guys are going to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking it is October, is it 3rd, 4th? Linda, you might know. I've been busy trying to get paper shares. Let's see, what have I done this week? Paper shares went to the post office. Let's see here. Paper shares went to the post office. Oh, as well as all of October's card club kits went to the office, post office already. I tell you, they were seeing me every day this week. And then all the fun folds went. That's what went. Today, I popped in there today. Fun folds went. So everything is in the mail that should be in the mail. And because of that, I didn't get a chance to check the exact dates. The 4th. See? It's like I don't even have to make sure that I should know for sure, right? 2 weeks in Europe sounds fun. Are you on? We are not on a tour. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit in a second. We're gonna, part of it is a Mediterranean cruise, but we are going to spend a little time in Spain first, which we've never been to Spain, so I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, we're going to put our tree on here. I'm thinking that looks pretty amazing. But back to World Card Making Day. So there is a kit that they are using for World Card Making Day. And this is an event that Stamping Up is putting on. It is free to sign up, but you just have to sign up. They will be doing some demonstrations, and they will be putting together one of the new kits that were released. I wish I could tell you. Oh, I might have some of the info. I have it in my suitcase already. My suitcases are packed and by the door, ready to go. I'm literally taking off. Let's see here. Okay. One part that I didn't pack was this. Oh, I was hoping that there was a name on here, but there isn't. Again, if you are a demo, you can help me out here and remind me what this new kit is. This is actually part of it, and this makes a card box which has different tiers and you can hold your cards in it. So that is part of it. But the other part actually makes the cards. So it is one of the kits, and if you want to create along on October the 4th, then you're going to want to grab the kit. I will maybe post it. I'm hoping that there's still some kits left. But either way, you want to sign up because it doesn't cost you anything. And Stampin' Up! Is giving away a little freebie. So usually what it is it's a coupon that you can use. It's like it is like a desk organizer, but you can put cards in it. But it also, the kit includes all the stuff to make some cards as well. So you get to make cards, and then you get to have this really cool, it's supposed to be to store your cards in, but I'm going to use it to store all my adhesives and stuff in. I think it's going to be great. But you buy the kit on your own, and then you just sign up for the Card World Making Day, and then you can create along, or you can just watch the event. But if you register, then they do send you, they say, a gift at the end. And in the past it has been just like a coupon, like maybe a $6 coupon that you can put towards your next order. Or if you want to hold out, then you can put it towards the kit if there's still left. Okay, so worth signing up for, and you can find it on just the regular Stampin' Up! Site. They will have World Card Making Day info. Okay, it'll be on my site. All right, so I'm thinking with this that we need to do, do I have shaded spruce? I'm looking at all the colors I've got. I was thinking Pretty Peacock would be a good color. Yeah, I think that's a great color. So I've got a little Pretty Peacock here. So yeah, card work. I'm trying to make sure that I get all the info to you before I take off here. World Card Making Day. My new November class is up. Paper shares are in the mail. I have had a couple requests for paper share. Registration shut off a while ago, and I'm gonna see if I've got, when I get back, if I have got enough to make just a couple more, and if so, and you've contacted me, I will see what I can do to get you one. Okay, there we go. That is so pretty, but I think it needs a little bit more bling, don't you think? I'm thinking so. Let me just see what I've got. A little bit of sparkle. Wasn't that easy? I love things that are easy but so pretty. Now, I'm thinking that I want just some sort of sparkle or something on there. I'm trying to see what I've got in my stash that would work. I know I've got some that are, they have like Pretty Peacock or something on them. I just got to find those ones. Let me see if that's got, ooh, look at that. That might work. It almost looks like the berries that are on there. That is a contender. That's definitely a contender, and it might be the one that I have right now. Yeah, I think it's the contender that I've got right now. Oh, wait. Haha, that's what I wanted. That's what we wanted. Now, I'm trying to think if these are still even available. Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock. I just wanted a little Pretty Peacock sparkle on here. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go like this. Okay, I got a little red put on my nails. I'm thinking more bling. Yes, we need more bling. I am thinking it looked kind of like a Spanishy red. Or I was also thinking it looks like Poppy Parade, which is perfect because that is one of the main colors in the cards that I was making today for Card Club. So that's what I don't know what the color was, but I'm going to call them Poppy Parade because that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do 5 on here just because I can. Let's say we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's always a method here. We want to do kind of like a triangle. Whoop, let's see. It is pretty, isn't it? And so easy. 3 might be okay. Might be all right with 3 because I don't want to start just putting them random places. So I think that is good with a little sparkle. And again, I mean, you don't end up seeing all the strips because of they're hidden in behind here, but I just use strips of the elegant pine snowflakes on the back, and then I did one and I cut it out, as you can see here, using the same die as I cut these ones out. Now I could go ahead and I could use these for a project and I could just stamp on them. But it does look quite cool to have some papers in behind and then one popped out like that. I like it. I really do. 1, 2, 3. 3 is perfect, isn't it? There you go. There is your quick little project. Give it a try. You could do if you have die cuts that are stars, you could make some beautiful star ones. Like I said, you could do a big ornament. Somehow I don't think I'm going to get that done before I go, but I will definitely try that when I get back. I'm going to be posting some things while I'm gone. Oh, what I did, I'm going to just turn the camera to here so I can chat with you for a minute. What I did do is I was looking back at all of the things that I did last year for Christmas, and some of the projects, I just love them. So I did a little throwback with some of my favorites from last year, and I put them into some reels and did a little throwback for you. So you've got 3 throwbacks coming your way while I'm gone, plus another reel as well. And the advent calendar is coming out, like I said, 23rd. We have got a opportunity night. So if any of you have ever thought, I don't want to pay full price for Stampin' Up! Stuff anymore, and you want to be able to have a discount, they are having opportunity night. I do believe it is on the 26th. Reach out to me, let me know. They are doing, I think, just some product demonstrations, and I can send you the link personally, and then you can join. It is a Zoom that Genevieve is putting on. It just lets you know about the discount and the advantages of signing up with the starter kit. Get to be part of my Stamp It Canadian team, which we have lots of fun, and I have a Facebook group for our team, but also I have a class corner that has all of my videos and PDFs in it for all of my classes as well. So that's another little bonus too. But it is a great group. It's a great community, and I would have to say that probably 90% of the people on my team, and I've got a good sized team, I'd say about 90% of them are discount shoppers, right? So especially this day and age, it's nice to be able to get at least 20% off, even on your sale items. Still earn your own rewards, which is great. So there's lots of advantages. So if you want to know more about that, please just reach out, send me a message, and I can send you a little link. I don't know if I will be joining in person. That's the only thing, because I think for me, the timing wise, it will be right in the middle of the night where I am going to be, but I can definitely send you the link, and you can check it out, or you can reach out to me definitely when I get back. And yeah, there's something coming up that you're not going to want to miss. Okay. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a great next couple weeks. I'm going to share what I can. Like I said, lots of little stuff sprinkled in for you to check out while I'm gone, and something very special that I am doing. If you have followed me for a few years now, you will know that October is my birthday month, and every single year I do something special to give back. So in the past, Katie got me started with this, and when she was young, she was about I guess it was about 11 when we started doing some creating and stamping together. We made cards every single day. We made them for family. We made them for friends. She would have requests, and she would make cards. We would use her hand, and we would do hand over hand, which was good pressure for her hands and helping open them up. My daughter has cerebral palsy, and one organization even made her a head-controlled stamping device, which was very, very cool. I think I have that video of us using that when she was young. It might even be on Facebook. If you Google that on Sue Phillip on my Facebook channel, you might be able to see a video of Katie and I stamping when she was younger. And oh my goodness, she was so funny in that video because she was quite cheeky. But yeah, she was showing everybody how her stamping device worked at the time. But every year she would pick a different charity, and we started going out to markets, and any profits from the cards that she sold, we would, at the end of the year, we would donate to the charity that she decided. So she went through all of her support. So her different schools, Camp Shawnigan, Help Fill a Dream, oh my goodness, Canasis that made her stamping device, Queen Alexander that she used to have all her therapy through. Yeah, she did a great job. She raised over $12,000 over the years. It was something. So I just started a few years back, kind of carrying on a tradition. And what we do for my birthday month is last year, people could sponsor a kit for kids. And because that's something that my kids used to always, we would go in and we would pick out a name off the tree, and we would go in and we would get something for Santa's Anonymous, which is a group that buys Christmas toys for kids that aren't able to do that. So we did that last year, and thanks to all of you, you guys ended up helping me donate, I think it was 106 kits to Santa's Anonymous. So this year, I wanted to pick a place that has touched me, and that is Saanich Peninsula Hospital. My mom was had to move down there. It's been a year now, and I can't believe she's still there after a year. They're so amazing down there. I was down there today with Dad, but she's in the extended care unit at Saanich Peninsula Hospital, and the people that work there are amazing. They're like a family to her, and they just love her down there, and they're just amazing. They keep us in the loop. We were down there. They had a live singing group down there, and we went down and listened to it today, me and Dad with Mom, and it was a lot of fun. But not only is my mom in the extended care unit, she's been living there a year now, but my mother-in-law was in the palliative care. I guess it was in February, the last 2 weeks before she passed from cancer. She was there in the palliative care unit, and again, the staff was amazing. So this year, I have already put up my form, and it is up and going, but I'm not going to officially announce it until October the 1st, but it's out there. The form's there, and we are going to try and get as many kits as we can this year. And I am going to, with my mom, we'll go around and we are going to hand them out to the staff down at the Saanich Peninsula Hospital in the palliative unit, because they're amazing with my mother-in-law the last little bit, and family members, and also in the extended care unit. So that is what I'm doing for my birthday month this year. So the form is up. Please, if you are going to sponsor a kit, there is the e-transfer there. If you need to do something through PayPal, it's the same email address. But please put a note so that I know that that's what it's for. I have like registration going through for classes and that as well. And so for me to be able to keep track, it just makes it easy if I know that that's what it's going to be going for. And at the end of October, I will order up the kits and get them ready to go. And whatever I order, like whatever commissions I have, whatever discounts and that, I will just roll it back in so that we can get even more kits for all of those amazing caring staff that are down there. So that is my October birthday wish for this year. Okay, so I thought I'd share it with you, and you can find all the information. Check out the link I've got in the description for sure this round, because I have, like I said, I've added all of those things into there so that you guys know what is going to be going on. Okay, well, I'm gone. All right. Okay, thank you so much, and next time I see you, I'm going to be in a different different location, sharing some amazing scenery, and possibly, if I can squeeze it in, like I said, I got 2 kits in my suitcase, doing a little bit of creating from Europe. Okay, all right, thanks everyone. Oh, I forgot to give away my kit. Hold on, we're gonna do this really quick, and I mean really quick here. We're gonna go comment number 3. Comment number 3 is going to get the fun fold. I didn't even show you guys. I've had too much to share with you tonight. I feel like I have to keep you in the know when I'm gone here. Okay, so let's see here. I've got Terry is 1. Lisa is 2. We'll just see who comment number 3 is. And I'm going to show you the cards. Okay, oh, that was quick. Everyone just jumped on there like crazy. Tracy, this one is coming to you. Congratulations. Tracy, I will put it in the mail when I get back, and I will send you the link when I get back. Okay, and then you can create the cards. So this is what the fun fold is. Are you ready? It's like this. Then it pops up like that. I had to do a Mediterranean theme, of course, for one of the cards. So that's one. And like I said, if you are one of my subscribers, you have this video. I posted it Friday for you and created the Mediterranean card over in my subscription group. So yeah, that is an option. I'm going to be posting, like I said, I'll post a different fun fold next Friday over there, one from the past, and then the following Friday as well. Okay. All right. So you can find the link for the subscription. It's $2.49 a month, and you can find that in that one big link that's in my in the post. Okay. All right. Bye.